Hey there, and welcome. Have you ever stopped to wonder what's really going on with plants? I mean, they're everywhere. Today, we're going to dive into their amazing secret world. It's full of surprises, and it's happening right under our noses. So, let's get into it. So, every big adventure needs a hero, right? Well, ours starts with this, a tiny little seed. We're going to follow the seed on its journey and see what it discovers and what it's going to become. You ready to join in? Okay, so picture this. Our little seed is just chilling in the soil and it's looking up at this whole world of huge, colorful plants. It's almost like a big family gathering. Let's go meet some of the family members with our little seed friend. And first up, look at that, a giant happy sunflower. Sunflowers are plants, of course, and just like our seed, they start in the ground and then stretch their big, sunny faces all the way up to the sky. Ooh, and what's that? Our seed spots a beautiful rose. It just goes to show you, there are so many different kinds of flowers in the plant family, and every single one is special in its own way. So, what about all that green stuff that kind of feels like a soft carpet when you walk on it? Yep, that's grass. And believe it or not, grass is a plant too. It's actually one of the most common plants you'll see, like everywhere. Whoa, now look way up. It's a tree. And this one isn't just any tree, it's an apple tree. You can see those yummy red apples hanging from its branches. You know, trees are basically the giants of the plant world. And there are tons of different trees, too. This one here is a huge, super strong oak tree. Our little seed is just looking up at all these plants, totally amazed by how big and strong they are. So after seeing all these incredible plants, our seed is probably wondering, okay, wait a minute, how do they do that? How do they get so big? What's inside? And you know what? That's a great question. To figure that out, we've got to take a peek inside. Let's do it. So what's the secret to getting so big? Well, it turns out that every single plant has these special parts that all work together, kind of like a super team, to help it live and grow. Let's break down a plant's super parts. All right, let's build a plant together from the ground up. We're going to start way down underground with the roots. Then, moving up, you've got the stem. After that, you get the leaves. And finally, sitting right on top, you've got the beautiful flower. These are the main pieces that make up the whole shebang. Okay, first up, the roots. Now, these guys grow down, deep into the dirt where you can't see them, but they have a really important job. They're basically like little straws, slurping up all the water from the soil to give the plant a drink. And next, we have the stem. You can think of the stem as the plant's backbone. Its whole job is to hold the plant up nice and tall and strong, helping it reach up toward all that sunshine. And here are the leaves. Now, leaves are like tiny little chefs working in a kitchen. They take the sunlight and use its energy to cook up food for the entire plant. It's a process called photosynthesis, which is a big word, I know, but it basically just means they eat sunlight. How cool is that? And finally, the flower. Okay, yeah, the flower is usually the flashiest part of the plant, right? With all its bright colors. But it has another super important job. The flower is where new seeds are made, just like our little hero seed. Okay, so our seed knows what a plant is made of. But there's still one huge question left. How does a tiny little thing like a seed turn into a big, strong plant? Let's find out. You know, it's kind of amazing to think about. Every single big plant you see out there started its life just like our friend, as a tiny little seed. Then it grows into a little sprout that pokes out of the ground, and it just keeps going, getting bigger and bigger, until one day, bam, it's a big, full-grown plant. So what's the magic trick here? What does a plant need to go on that incredible journey from seed to giant? What do you think is in the secret recipe for growing big and strong? Did you guess it? The secret recipe is water, air, and sunlight. That's it. Plants need water, which their roots drink up. They need lots of warm sunshine to make their food. And they need fresh air to breathe, just like we do. It's those three things working together that make the magic happen. And there you have it. You've officially learned the secret life of plants. You know what they look like, what all their super parts do, and you even know the secret recipe for growth. That makes you an official plant scientist. So, great job. Now that you're a plants expert, your adventure is just beginning. The next time you're outside, maybe in a park or even just your own backyard, take a closer look. See if you can spot all the parts,
The roots, the stem, the leaves, and the flowers. There's a whole world out there waiting for you. So keep exploring.